Yo, what is up, YouTube? I haven't talked to you guys in a quick while with one of these videos, but I got an extremely interesting topic, one that I've actually been wanting to talk about for a while. First things first, for all of you that have been following me, you guys know that I am on contest prep for a physique contest December 5th. Bad news for you. We've actually pushed back the dates that we're going to compete until March, so it's adding 3 months to our prep. Now hold on before you start getting into the "oh, you bitched out," da 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 da. Not true. See, what happens is, to compete you have to buy an NPC card, and it's like expensive, right? And the NPC is cheap, so your NPC card's only good for the calendar year. So if we bought our NPC card for this show December 5th, by January 1st, we'd have to buy a new one. So we'd rather wait a couple more months, buy it in the beginning of the year so we have it good for the whole year, maybe do 2 or 3 contests in 2016. So that's what's going on. 90 days added to the preps. We're going to do a month refeed and then get right back into our cut. Not a big deal, but anyways, back to this. This is a good one. I actually even drew up pictures for this, so y'all better be ready, okay? This one is going to be titled Freshman 15 or 30. I don't even know if that's backwards to you guys or not, but we're going to find out once I upload it. So freshman 15 or 30. I've had a few people write me in on that about this. Not directly to my YouTube, me on Facebook, text me, people I went to high school with, stuff like that, saying, you know, I'm in college and da-da-da-da, and I'm gaining the freshman 15. Some people have gained a little more than 15, and they just don't get why, right? They go, oh, well, I'm still going to the gym a couple days a week. I still run and da-da-da-da, and I'm so busy with the classes. And I said, okay, well, first thing I say is, okay, well, how's your food? How's your food? I don't know, I eat good. It's hard on a college budget. Exactly. What's the #1 priority to college students, especially ones that went away to a university for college? What's your #1 priority, especially on the weekends? Drinking alcohol and partying. Okay, maybe not all of you. Maybe not all of you. 75% of people that go away to college, main priority, getting turned on the weekends, right? You know, you're maybe not a big drinker in high school, and then you go to college, and you find some cute boy, and then you want to start drinking to impress him. Maybe you look like this girl right here, and your jock's right there, so you're drinking for the boys. I don't know what your deal is, but here's what happens. Alcohol is a lot of empty calories. We all know this. It's not a secret. Alcohol is a depressant. Alcohol completely halts your body's ability to synthesize protein. It almost stops your protein synthesis completely, which is your body's ability to basically synthesize protein. So what happens? Okay, yeah, it's hard to eat on a budget. I want every college student watching to really look at your budget. And if your dinner looks like this, hot dogs and top ramen, but you got a full pyramid of beer in your freaking dorm, you have enough money to eat good. You just choose to spend your money on booze so you can get turned for the weekend. And that's the #1 reason right there why the freshman 15 is such a thing, I feel personally. Obviously, there's a lot of different factors, and everybody's different. Some people don't gain it at all. But from what I've observed from seeing people go off to college and stuff that gain the freshman 15, is that one, they weren't crazy drinkers in high school. Maybe they were, but what's the one thing that they don't have in college that they used to have here is some nice whole meals cooked by their mom. You know what I mean? Your mom making you, your vegetables, your carbs, and your protein. That's gone. You don't get that anymore. You have to fend for yourself, and you don't know what to do. In high school, your priority is still getting drunk on the weekends, right? But you don't have well, you might have a job, but you don't have rent, you don't have bills, your parents pay for everything. High school is the best time of your life because you have zero responsibility except to get good grades and graduate, right? So you drink. But you're active at school. I guarantee you most of you played sports. Some people, I see at the local gym, I see a lot of high schoolers there, which is awesome. I love that. But what you don't get is that your body is so used to eating those nice whole meals that once you switch to that shit, the college meals, you know, top ramen, hot dogs, potato chips. I don't know what else you guys did. I never did the college thing. I went to a JC, and then I went there for 2 years, and then I just did my own thing, and it's worked out pretty well. So I mean, hopefully one day I can go back to college and just get like some sort of degree. I don't know what yet, but I mean, just doing my thing right now. It's not really a priority in my life at this point in time. But so you're eating like crap, right? I know you are. I know you are. You guys are going to the parties, you're getting drunk, and then on the way back, oh, let's go get Mexican food. I know, I've been there. Mexican food is the #1 drunk person food in the world, even in China, believe me. It's Mexican food, or any fast food for that matter, especially when you're drunk, when you want to eat it. So all that alcohol, those empty calories, combined with all the fast food you're eating, combined with all the cheap food you're getting so that you can afford to drink on the weekends, and then lack of exercise, because I know you guys aren't hitting it as hard as you would be if you weren't hungover, stressed out for courses, not fueled properly by nutrition. I know you're not hitting it as hard as you can. So my biggest correction, if you want to not gain the freshman 15 or negate or reverse lose 15 or 30, if you want to lose it or if you want to prevent it from happening altogether, my #1, or not I'll give you a little list of priorities that you need to go through. Maybe I should write it down for you guys. I don't have any more paper. Priority 1, find a gym and stick to your normal workout regimen. Don't let yourself slip, okay? Because it's going to be really easy to say, oh, I got to study, I can't go to the gym. You can get a solid 1-hour workout in and really benefit yourself. You got an hour a day in while you're in college. So that's going to help work off all the shit you're putting into your body, and hopefully you won't gain weight from that. #2, you can get a lot of healthy food for cheap if you know how to shop. There's another video on my YouTube channel a couple back of me and Bree doing a full day of eating what we eat right now for our contest prep. And honestly, we both spend maybe $70 a week. $70 a week is not a lot of food. It's $10 a day, and you get all your meals for the week. And then, obviously, I'm not saying not to drink in college because you're in college, and that's what college people do. That's the social norm nowadays. That's almost every social event you go to, there's either eating out or there's drinking. Drinking being the dominant one. So, I'm not telling you can't go out and drink, you can't eat every once in a while and have a good time. What I'm saying is if you're only doing that and your priorities have switched to that instead of a healthy baseline for your body, you're gonna gain the freshman 15. No boy's worth gaining 30 pounds for, okay? That's my little rant for today. I hope this video helped. If you guys like the videos, make sure you like them and subscribe. And if you have any other questions related to fitness, life, or anything, just email me and I'll be happy to answer them in a video vlog for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.